Ever since Pentaconi dropped, it has been pretty much the sparkle show between her and Black Swan. I've been very hyped for this companion quest, but as you very well may know, there's a new power dynamic on the block coming in 2.1, and so I gotta be ready for that. So today we're just gonna dive into the Sparkle Black Swan story, get that out the way, and be ready for all the headache goodness coming in just over a week. Alright, you receive a message from Dr. Edward, let's go. Where's the Pentaconi team? Kafka is the placeholder for right now. Let's see. Black Swan, of course. Topaz, we don't need chest today, so Topaz can be Sparkle. There you are.
My dear memo keeper, are you bold enough to let me guard your back?
Man, hell no. Alright, we gotta talk to the eyeball. Talk to you as Black Swan. What's up?
Oh, yeah.
She's a woman, by the way. Oh, right, not on autoplay.
The nature of this memory is special. Don't ruin the dreamscape experience for anyone else by spoiling the ending.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, trash mobs and oh, excellent.
In my estimation, there is no question about it. This is murder.
I gave him a clue.
Murder. Such a foreign word to us. The
How?
people of Pentaconi could never come to any harm while under the watchful protection of the family.
Except from, you know, by memes.
1,000 times with a hammer. At worst, you'll still wake up in reality in a hotel.
Not necessarily, even if the result.
Oh, Christ. Can Sampo not be part of the next world, please? I'm sick of him. I know this is Sparkle, but
I'll be on standby over here.
I'm sick of his voice and his model and everything about him. Like, his direct improvements right here. Why are you working with him? Offer no explanation. I don't explain things to you. I know it's Sparkle, but still.
Just some suggestions at the memory level. If something happens in everybody's memory, then that something becomes a fact.
Damn, got him.
Rather than hearing endless explanations, would you like to experience it for yourself?
Ooh.
No, no, no. Hey, you can save that for the enemy.
Why are they working together? That's so interesting.
Then on to the next order of business.
Bro, you guys dedicated 3-4 videos to Sparkle. Why can't you just use her model?
Keeper of the Garden of Recollection. I've been watching you for quite some time.
Wait, is this actually Sampo?
Glance at me when you first entered the hotel. You followed me wherever I went inside the dreamscape.
Wait, don't tell me this is actually...
Windows along the commercial street, and the pond water reflections of the ideal park, even in the reflections of the wine glass.
Oh.
Everywhere. My dear, do you have a crush on me? Well then, seeing as you're so interested in me, let's play a little game.
Is she behind the murder?
I left a puzzle for you near OT Mall. Solve it and prove that you're capable of pleasing me.
Hey, yo.
If you can solve it, then we can talk. Don't leave me waiting, my dear. Before Pentaconi gets flipped upside down, try to find me, catch me, and stop me.
Oh, let's get it. It's on.
There's actually more than one memo keeper who's come to Pentaconi. She's mixed me up with someone else. But no harm, no foul. The address at the mouse gave you.
I'm not interested in her for real.
But you never would have thought that when Miss Sparkle mentioned a game, she was talking about wanton slaughter on the streets of Pentaconi. Such a direct act of provocation is enough to get my competitive side worked up too.
You have a competitive side, really.
Forgive me. I had no idea about anything she said. As you saw, I went through a brain scan and everything.
Huh?
They say you shouldn't kill the messenger.
You can go. You can dip. Peace. Get out.
Since this has nothing to do with you, I won't be suspecting you of anything.
That's a lie.
Why don't won't you come take a stroll with
No, this has to be Sparkle. They're keeping him in the quest.
Seems like I can't escape being an assistant.
And she's no fool.
detective.
What the hell is this? Why are y'all just... Oh wait, I forgot they are mascots actually. Wait, bailiff and constable. Alright, what else we got? Give me the deets on the case.
Anything you'd like to know, please ask away.
Alright, I need some leads. Regarding the
Who
victim.
was the victim?
An IPC employee named Shamari. Eyewitnesses reported that a tall, strong man wearing a large robe with long sleeves walked right past Shamari and suddenly assaulted him with a hammer.
Oh yeah? IPC,
Shamari
huh?
collapsed, to have clammed up. I wonder if you two could help pry open their mouths.
Oh, I got it.
Looks like a puzzle that Sparkle has left behind for you.
Okay, can you stop with the Paimon routine, please?
Lady Black Swan, you're here! I'm the constable, and this here assisting me is the bailiff for this case. Mr. Coldfeet, why'd you do it?
So they can talk after all. Miss Black Swan, they're heading straight for you.
Don't interrupt, I wasn't talking to you.
I'm saying, shut your mouth,
I
Paimon.
understand Lady Black Swan has quite the intellect. I'm sure you'll be able to get to the bottom of the Sparkle murder case.
What is good?
The Sparkle murder case? Wasn't the victim Shamari from the IPC?
You're wrong, Lady Black Swan. The victim is evidently none other than the matriarch of the Goldhammer family, Miss Sparkle Goldhammer.
Oh, I guess Miss Sparkle has written herself into the skit here, and this has nothing to do with the actual case. Goldhammer. Is that her real surname?
That can't be, that's a lie.
Never heard of it. Sounds made up.
Sparkle doesn't sound like a real name either.
Oh yes it is. It's way better than Hanabi.
Poster died on the spot.
I have no idea what's going on, bro.
My investigations discovered that the three warriors were supposed to escort supplies back to their territory the day before, but they were unexpectedly ambushed by the Annihilation Gang.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Look, if Constance is here, I'm a helper.
Hang on, wait.
Bro, why are your nipple knobs moving like this? It's uncomfortable.
Black Swan, allow me to introduce the three suspects to you. Lefton, Zhongshan, and Wright. Lefton is one of Miss Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately severed while he was valiantly fighting
Hold up a
the
second.
Annihilation Gang.
Lefton,
He's now learning how to ride
Songshong, and right. Left, right,
that must be
center. Hold up.
Hang on, I'm confused here. Left on, right? Is this some kind of joke?
What? Where did you get that idea from? Do you need me to go over it all again?
No. Talent manager. From one of Sparkle's trailers, it shows that she was a performer. Was somebody trying from her past life, maybe? That she don't want here?
Holy! This hammer is super heavy. This must be the murder weapon.
Imagine if this was Sparkle's in-game weapon for real.
Miss Sparkle
Around for no reason. They're clues to the puzzle. But there are still some other clues that were placed in other areas, so they won't spoil the crime scene.
Bro, are you bored? Because I'm kind of bored right now.
Necessary.
I'm saying.
Looks like Miss Sparkle is adding a little spice to the investigation. Let's take her up on her offer then. Mr. Assistant Detective, this way.
Why'd she say it like that? Alright. Oh dear lord, no!
I see. Thank you for your keen insight.
Bro, Black Swan, are you bored? Why are you doing this?
Let's pretend we were misled by a red herring. This doll. Could it be connected to the case?
Why is she so playful? I did not expect
You don't
this.
have to play along that hard, you know.
Sampo, let her cook. All she's doing is playing along. She knows who you are. I know who you are. Please select at least one item. He pressed the button, I guess.
Oh, is that so? I feel like the.
Wait, what? Oh. Did he get his hand smashed by the
Based on
hammer?
bailiff's statement, Lefton Lefton's dominant hand was seriously injured to the point where he had to learn how to live using only his left hand. Swinging that giant sledgehammer.
Oh, this is for eliminating them.
Hard for him.
Shoot.
Probably impossible. Lefton's suspicion level can be downgraded.
Oh, well then Wright can't even stand to swing the damn thing.
I remember this one best.
I mean, he can't swing the hammer.
Is that so? I feel like
Oh, dang. Okay. Okay, fine then. I'll exclude this jerk.
so. Who remember Jongshan? Oh, is that?
Oh my Christ.
Have to remind you that Sparkle is a masked fool? Do you plan on finding logic in the mind of a masked fool?
That's exactly what I plan on doing. Even if it's just subjective, there must be an overall principle behind the behavior. Memories cannot lie, and hers may just understand more about her than she does herself. Right now, let's follow her train of thought and head to the next puzzle. I hope this time we can get ahead of the Bloodhound family. I want to try and avoid using my Memo Keeper powers.
Oh, please. I want to see a cutscene.
Focused on Sparkle's challenge. Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
Answer the question. Got left on red.
I told you.
Oh.
It's purely out of a spirit of competitiveness. And as a Memo Keeper, I also have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
What's in the box?
What's that smell? Why is there a smoked red herring there?
Mr. Sampo, take a look. This is a wonderful smoked red herring.
Is she still playing along?
Somebody save me from this cringe joke.
Even among the fools I know,
What is happening
Miss
right
Sparkle's
now?
sense of humor stands out from the rest.
Have you dealt with many masked fools before?
I'm dealing with one right now.
No, only a handful. After all, I prefer warm memories baked in sunshine. They're the ones that usually belong
She
to
likes the
the
wholesome
good.
people.
But the puzzle this time
Don't
was
fake it. Why can I not just see your face? I'm tired of looking at
Have
him.
you found out who the killer is?
just some shallow intuition.
The murderer.
Good. Then let us appreciate your powers of deduction.
Yeah, I'm about to make up some BS real quick.
This is too easy.
I feel like I was trying to make it.
But this one,
As you can imagine, the conclusions that the evidence points to are not mutually exclusive.
I'm saying.
Which means this is probably another prank from Miss Sparkle.
Thank you. Why can't we
Mr.
just get this
Assistant
angle
Detective,
and
please
take him
feel
off
free to
screen?
point out a suspect as the murderer.
I see. Sheriff, the murderer is
Correct, Detective Sampo. I never thought you'd be able to deduce the truth.
Okay, this is some nonsense.
An unfathomable mystery be solved so easily.
I can't even. My mind. I'm using this one emote of mine forever and a half in this video, and I don't apologize.
Just as you said, solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else. That girl is toying with us. What should we do now? Just keep getting led around by her?
Yeah, let's not.
Truly, Miss Sparkle is a fascinating person. She seems chaotic inside, but easy enough to understand.
I'm saying she is bored.
A performer on the stage.
Ooh,
or a
this
child
idol.
hungering for attention. This game will be over soon. This time, we're going to catch her.
Oh, thank you. Rule of 3 and all that.
Miss Black Swan, Mr. Sampo, you're finally here. I am the famed detective of Penacony.
Oh, I can't with that wing beat.
Murder in Ling-a-ling.
Oh,
Now
Jesus.
comes an exciting and romantic moment in any drama. The audience
What is going on?
Everyone knows that the mighty masked fool Sparkle can change her appearance to look like others. And in this drama, the villain Sparkle has disguised myself as another character. So then, I put to you, which character is it? Also, if you're interested in the locked room case that the memo keeper ignored, you can try out your powers of deduction. I put lots into coming up with the puzzle, so don't let it go to waste. Thus, the masked genius Miss Sparkle has thrown down the gauntlet. All the clues are in motion. Happy hunting!
We finally caught up with her. But what's that thing?
Can you stop pretending to be Sampo, please?
Trash can? In Penacony?
Hey, dear memo keeper Mr. Coldfeet, you made it. What creature has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night?
No murder case this time around.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Sometimes it's nice to take things easy. Come on.
I know the answer to this, but I've forgotten it. A trash can, but people.
Since it's a classic puzzle, the answer is people, right?
Wah, wah. How could it be as boring as that? The correct answer is
Oh,
Sparkle.
I'm rolling my eyes.
Not bad.
Oh, I don't have a healer. Oops. Nah, Black Swan. Up to you.
No,
Hmm.
you won't get away.
Damn. Hmm.
Perhaps you
He
still
cooked?
don't
Nope.
understand.
Damn.
Everyone feels its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh, Himiko died. Alright, got him. Sorry, Himiko. Hopefully that's not a real life representation of what happens to you later.
Holy smokes! What's up with this guy? He just came out swinging from nowhere.
He's slumped.
Huh? No voices? This guy's pretty quiet. Miss, let's hurry up. Flip open the lid and find the girl.
Why are you changing your tune again?
Wait. Don't move.
Oh?
Something's off.
Hey, yo?
You killed Sparkle.
Dang, she got cooked.
How is this possible? How can people die inside Penacony's dreamscape?
Hold up.
In the Garden of Recollection. What did you do?
Nah, this is a joke. I'm definitely saving this screenshot though. Hold on.
Only the Remembrance has the powers to do that. You planned it out all from the start because she teased you and was pranking you. You wanted to kill her.
She trying to frame Black Swan?
I understand. You refused to let me go because you wanted to drag me into all of this. If I don't agree, I'll end up just like she did.
There is no death inside Penacony's dreamscape. That's the promise of the family and the blessing of the harmony. Not even a memo keeper can break this barrier.
Oh yeah?
There's no need to take such great pains. If you just want confirmation, I've already told you the answer, Miss Sparkle.
Miss Sparkle? Who are you talking to?
To you, dumbass.
You. Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. Wouldn't that be you, Mr. Sampo?
This? Don't jump to conclusions! If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle, you have to provide the evidence. Oh, I'm afraid evidence is a little too hard to come by. So, deduction will do.
The hint for the final question was a little too obvious.
Oh, you mean the locked room murder? I thought you weren't doing that one.
This is the locked room murder.
All the painstaking effort that Miss Sparkle put into it. How could I ever miss it? The key to solving the puzzle lay in 2 pieces of information put forward by the detectives. First, the the large splatter of blood at the crime scene. Second, the victim had been dead for some time. Based on my shallow understanding, I can only draw two conclusions. One is that the murderer did not need to create a locked room case, because a locked room always needs a reason to exist. But, based on the detective's description, this locked room did not delay the discovery of the body. There was no third party at the crime scene to frame, and the blood everywhere didn't look like a faked suicide. That being so, the murderer seems to have no reason for creating a locked room.
There's some information I'm missing here.
That if the crime scene was a locked room, then its creator might not necessarily be the murderer. As for my second conclusion, it's even more obvious still. When everyone broke into the scene of the crime,
I feel like there was
why did the assistant rush off to staunch the blood? A trained professional was somehow happily destroying a crime scene just to save someone who's obviously been dead a while. The answer is simple. It's because the assistant detective is the murderer. At the time, I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear the whole mystery. I tentatively speculated that the murderer had killed the victim the night before, but hadn't locked the door from the inside.
I think the beginning of this quest got lost in translation somehow.
What a pity. Such a pity. My dear, you were so close to the right answer. Unfortunately, the right answer is...
Cutscene. Hey.
Miss Sparkle's body.
Huh?
Sparkle was disguised as Sparkle's body.
Wait, is that actually Sampo then? Oh, Christ.
Ding! I won.
Does Miss Sparkle's body even count as a real character?
Why not? Miss Sparkle's body appeared in all three of those skits just then.
That is true.
It's a little bit forced, but it's fine. So, who is this Mr. Sampo then?
Beautiful lady, I already confessed everything to you earlier on. I really didn't know a thing. I just helped a friend send a letter. That's all.
Oh god, it really was him? F.
So I've been running a fool's errand this whole time.
Christ.
My dear.
Do not bring him back on another world.
Haven't you been having a great time?
No.
I have at
This whole thing was annoying.
Why don't you come and work with me?
Hmm.
Ooh, we can dance ballet together.
Oh?
You need a mommy, huh?
Come with me. This is the best seat in the house.
She really does want to watch the world burn.
I don't really understand why you're so fixated on destroying family barriers. But, as I said before, a memo keeper can't help you. It's frankly above my pay grade.
March could do it.
Also, I don't consider you a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather behind you. The one who hired you to come to Penacony probably doesn't want you secretly linking up with other forces, right?
Oh?
How did you know?
Who hired her?
Memory is like the deep blue sea. But if you try to catch two fish with one cast, you might not be satisfied with your catch.
So, you mean you're refusing?
She is. Who hired her? Uh-oh.
Memo keeper, did you think you could just leave?
So they gonna stop me?
Why not?
Oh.
I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer sooner or later. We're just getting to know each other a little today. If you ever change your mind, come find me at
She's so short.
if you can find me.
Chica, she's got
Let's
people
go,
on.
Sam.
Huh?
This is Bellabog, right?
Ooh, wait.
I said, why not? Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my statics of memory. So once you leave my sight, you'll be able to remember everything again. And also, I'm sorry, my dear. My dream dance partner? I've already got sights in someone else.
Oh, I know exactly who you mean. So that was before it all starts, kicks off? How fascinating, how boring Sampo turned out to be. I don't want to talk about Sampo. Well,
I wouldn't do anything to her.
Don't worry about that, Memo Keeper. Let's talk about my thing. I've helped you out with everything you've asked, as agreed.
now get off Pentagoni.
Shouldn't you give my mask back to me now?
Since when did the masked fools suddenly start respecting agreements? Just kidding. I loved seeing that look on your face. Take this key to the tavern cellar, third barrel on the left. You never saw me. But Sampo, after all this time, what made you suddenly want to take back your mask? This doesn't.
Please don't be on the next world. Please don't. Don't set it up. Don't do it to me.
A catastrophe is coming to Urello 6. Am I right?
Well, no comment about that. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind. Really makes sense.
Wait, what? You can't do this to me.
Sometimes even an old-timer like me feels like taking the stage and making a fool out of myself.
What's about to happen on Bellabog? This means there's a new thing about to pop off, or where's Fate's at? How do I find Fate's Atlas? There it is. Okay. Okay, so not here. It's not that one. What about this? Because the way they phrased it... No. This means... Wait. Hold up. I need to know where in the timeline this is. This thumbnail. Let's go, Fushu. We're going back to Bellabog. We're going back to Bellabog. This just confirmed that some new story, some new catastrophe is coming. And I'm so hyped. I'm so ready to go back to Bellabog. Let's go. Alright. Anyway. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video. Later, homies.